Hi, my name is Zachary Ruble, and I'm a student at Newport High School. I was asked to do a project about the hunger in Bellevue. I originally thought, nah, hunger in Bellevue? To me, Bellevue seemed like a bubble of fortune. But when I started to ask questions, I began to realize that Bellevue is hungry. When I asked people what hunger was, they said,
I would define hunger as not having enough food to meet your basic necessities so that you can attend to all of life's activities, whether it's learning in school, going to work, being able to read and have social time, where not having food is a mainstay of the only thing you're able to attend to.
in my school last year, there were 1,657 students. 15% of them were on free and reduced lunch. That represents about 320 hungry kids, almost the size of my sophomore class. I play water polo, which is a very physically demanding sport. All day, every day, I am hungry. I live for the next meal, but I am able to satisfy my hunger. People who are hungry may have to go to their sports practice on an empty stomach, or they may not even have enough energy to even play a sport. It's hard to tell who's hungry and who's not. It's hard to know what to look for. They hide it.
There's an embarrassment or a shame that's associated with it.
It's a very difficult thing to say I need food, and then it's a very difficult thing to go someplace that's known as the place where people who have needs go.
We're in school to learn, and on an empty stomach, it can be challenging. Simple tasks can seem overwhelming.
So hungry children face a lot of challenges with learning. Number one, when we're all hungry and our stomach is rumbling, we can't attend to whatever's going on, and so the instruction they're missing, the interaction with their peers they're missing, that's a short term. A long term, if you're hungry over a long period of time, it causes stress, which has detrimental effects on the body and the brain. Luckily, those can be, in many instances, remedied.
I also learned that it's not just the kids who are hungry, it's also their families. Sometimes they can get their hands on food, but it's not as high of quality, and to spread their dollar, they spend it on fast food and stuff with high calories.
I think most people think of hunger as, going for days without food. That's not hunger to me. Hunger is when they can't afford to get a good dinner and they're going out and spending 99 cents on a fast food meal. That's hunger to me.
The sad thing is that 1 in 3 senior citizens in Bellevue are hungry. You can't see it because they're in their house most of the day, so you don't realize how bad the situation is.
What we know is about 1/3 of the seniors in Bellevue are low income. The average income of a senior living alone in our service area is under $18,000 a year.
It's not all that bad. There are people trying to help and make a difference. For example, I visited a food bank in Bellevue called Renewal Food Bank.
Our volunteer staff does what they do is they just want to be able to meet whatever needs there are in the community. So, that's one reason we don't have any income requirements at this food bank like some food banks do. We just want to be available for families that need help.
What I realized from doing this project is that if Bellevue appears so wealthy, but yet they're still hungry, what about the other places that don't appear so wealthy? How are they doing?